gastric lavage. So gastric lavage, also commonly called stomach wash or gastric suction, is the process of cleaning out the contents of the stomach. It has been used for eliminating poison from the stomach. So this is the gastric lavage tube. So this is the funnel. This is the rubber tube. This is the suction bulb, and this is the mouth gag. This is how it actually looks. So it is very useful anytime within 3 hours after ingestion of a poison. So it is done using a stomach tube or ordinary soft or non-collapsible rubber tube of 1 centimeter diameter and 1.5 meter length with a glass funnel attached to one end and a mark of about 50 centimeter. So from the other end, which should be rounded with lateral opening to avoid any injury when it is being used or it is being passed. So up at about the mid part of the tube, there is a suction bulb and it is used to pump out the stomach content. Then there is a wooden mouth gag. It has a hole at its mid part to allow the passage of the tube through it. One end of the gag is pointed so that it can be forcefully inserted by the side of the mouth in non-cooperative patient. Dentures must be removed and the mouth gag is placed in the right position in between the teeth of two jaws so that the teeth do not bite the tube. Care should be taken in unconscious patients who are likely to regurgitate and then aspirate stomach content into respiratory tract and die from asphyxia. So what is the purpose of gastric lavage? So first is for urgent removal of ingested substance to decrease systemic absorption. Then second is to empty the stomach before endoscopic procedure, and third is to diagnose the gastric hemorrhage and to arrest hemorrhage. Starting with the indication, so first with the patient who has ingested poison, second is collecting the stomach acid for test, third is cleaning the stomach and the upper endoscopy who have been vomiting blood, and last is relieving pressure in someone with a blockage in the intestine. So what are the contraindications? So first is loss of airway protective reflexes such as in a patient with a depressed state of consciousness. Second is ingestion of corrosive substance such as a strong acid or alkali. Third is ingestion of hydrocarbon with high aspiration potential. And last is patient who are at risk of hemorrhage or gastrointestinal perforation. Starting with the procedure, so patient should be lying on the left side or prone with the head hanging over the edge of the bed and the face down supported by the assistant so that the mouth is at the lower level than the larynx so that any fluid which may leak out through the sides of the tube will not be trickled down inside the larynx and the trachea. The end is lubricated with olive oil or some sweet oil, liquid paraffin or glycerin and is passed into the stomach by pressing the tongue with the two fingers or the tongue depressor and slowly passing it downwards through the pharynx and the esophagus into the stomach till 50 centimeter mark is reached. If there is no mark on the tube should be passed for a distance equal to measure that is to be between the bridge of the nose and the tip of the xiphoid process. And you should remember that force must not be used to insert the tube. So you can see the patient is lying on the left side, left position, and this is the left lateral decubitus position, and this is the right lateral decubitus position. So by this image, you can clearly see how this gastric lavage tube is used. Absence of coughing and a breath sound in the funnel will confirm that the tube has not entered into the trachea. So whenever in doubt, test by keeping the free end of the tube just below the water surface. Air from the stomach is usually expelled completely in 2 to 3 expiration, whereas air from the lungs causing bubbling at each expiration. About 1/4 liter of warm water should be passed through the funnel held high above the patient head. When the funnel is empty, compress the tube below it between the fingers and the thumb and lower it below the level of stomach, and its content will be by siphon action on releasing the pressure on rubber tubing. Stomach content can be aspirated by 20 ml syringe. Preserve this chemical analysis. If there is any bleeding, abandon the procedure. Gastric lavage may be done with water, that is 1:5,000 potassium permanganate, 5% sodium bicarbonate, 4% tannic acid, 1% sodium or potassium iodide, 1 to 3% calcium lactate, saturated lime water, a starch solution of 0.9% saline. Next, use about half liter of suitable solution and repeat till clear and odorless fluids come out. This indicates that there is no further interaction between the antidote and the poison. At this stage, the stomach is not completely emptied, but a small quantity of fluid containing the antidote or activated charcoal suspension is left behind in the stomach so that it may neutralize whatever small quantity of poison is left behind. So Ryle's tube or the number of 10 to 12 French catheter can be used for infants and children. It is about 25 centimeter and it is necessary to reach the stomach. So after a heavy metal, the bulky container first removed by emetics. Stomach wash is better than emesis because of the discomfort caused the patient in vomiting. In poisoning with silicates, phenothiazines, tricyclic antidepressants, antihistamines, lavage can be done up to 12 to 18 hours after ingestion of the poison.